The United States is the world's largest and richest economy. With a gross domestic product of $15 trillion a year and home to some of the world's most innovative and productive companies, America truly is the land of opportunity. So why have we lost more than a quarter of our high-tech manufacturing jobs to countries like China? A recent government study reports that 687,000 manufacturing jobs were lost to Asia between 2000 and 2010. In a nation of the most highly skilled workers in the world, how did America lose its manufacturing edge?
It's true that there has been a lot of momentum driving a shift of outsourcing and offshoring into Asia, low labor cost countries, in particular China. One of the reasons for that, of course, is because chasing the low labor cost, some regional incentives, the release of some regulatory pressures, etc., that when coupled with a growing Asia-based demand made that a suitable option.
But just as recent statistics are giving cause for concern, other factors indicate the U.S. may be gaining back its manufacturing momentum. Rapidly growing wages in China, along with rising fuel and freight costs, are causing many manufacturers to consider returning stateside. In fact, many predict the cost gap between China and the U.S. will be closed within 5 years, making the case for American manufacturers to stay at home.
Asia is still remaining a manufacturing epicenter for a lot of products. However, there are some macro factors that drive changes and some changes to move manufacturing perhaps back to the U.S. Part of that is a continuation of growing demand from the Americas, but in particular the macro factors such as increases in oil price, longer transportation times, more inventory sitting on ships as the product moves from Asia into the Americas is driving some of that change as perhaps the transportation costs start to outweigh the manufacturing cost. For higher end, more valuable products with short innovation cycles, it may make more sense to have the OEMs manufacture the product more locally.
There were a number of reasons for staying in the U.S. When you look at the overall cost, which includes the cost of the product being built, the shipping cost associated with the product, and then the cost of money, it's far cheaper to produce in the U.S. than to produce product offshore. The other thing that really drives us is the time to market with a new product. Having onshore manufacturing and working with the contract manufacturer to eliminate delays in the transition of introducing a new product is quite a bit shorter than working with a manufacturer offshore.
At the forefront of backshoring high-tech manufacturing jobs to the U.S. is Silicon Valley-based Sonic Manufacturing. CEO and co-founder Ken Ra believes strongly that America can compete on cost and create jobs if customers just compare the total cost of building and delivering a product. The numbers must add up. Sonic has been more successful than ever before. With its second production facility up and operating, the future looks bright for firms like Sonic and the position of the American manufacturing industry.
Sonic has really always been a Silicon Valley-based electronics manufacturing company, and we initially did that because Silicon Valley is the best place to be in close proximity to your customers, and there's a lot of customers here that are making some very innovative products, and they need innovative manufacturing solutions to get those things to market. And we felt that American manufacturing was the best way to provide that. People here need quick turn. They need technical expertise, they need stable workforce, and they need protection of IP. And those are all areas where I think the US-based companies have an advantage over the overseas manufacturers. So we've really set ourselves up to emphasize those advantages, and we feel that's the best way for us to compete in our business, and at the same time do some things for our community, which basically needs help in the manufacturing sector. And we're very, very dedicated to being there.
With customers including such diverse companies as Intel, Philips, Texas Instruments, and Varian Medical Systems, Sonic has established itself as a region's premier turnkey contract manufacturer. With more than 300 employees, over 108,000 square feet of production space, and 15 years of expertise and proven services, Sonic offers customers top-tier design services, new product introduction, and volume manufacturing, all under one roof. Sonic's highly experienced team understands there is simply no room for error and delay, and in short, works with agility and precision to help their customers get to market faster.
Sonic, being here in Silicon Valley, works with a lot of startups and early phase companies, and we are very experienced in taking things from the concept phase all the way through to full production. And our customers will often need help in designing their product or in setting up all of the the parameters and the documentation and the methods for building a product. And we can do all of that right here in one shop. And we can do it quickly and with a great amount of technical expertise. And I think our customers have found over the years that we're really a part of them. We're a partner. We're almost like their in-house manufacturing organization. And whatever they need, they can count on our dedication and our ability to help them get to their next steps as quickly and effectively as possible. And we've set up our skill set as an American-based company to be responsive to those kind of needs.
Sonic was able to show me in the very beginning the data they took, how it actually changed their processes to improve the product quality, and how it improved yield. Improved yield results in lower cost. And then looking at the expertise that they had from an engineering staff and operations, from the design support engineering group and board layout, and then looking at the quality of the equipment they had on the production floor, how they managed their operations from a single shift, second shift, and supported the needs of their customers was the main reason for us engaging with Sonic.
A passionate commitment to the highest level of customer support is just one of the ways Sonic personifies its can-do attitude that has consistently earned customer satisfaction year after year. The company's quality assurance system provides a seamless connection from design to end product, providing a proven and direct impact on a company's bottom line.
Well, Sonic has a very mature and very detailed quality system that has been in place for almost 15 years and has been constantly improved over those 15 years. We have excellent equipment. We have outstanding people at all phases of our business that support our customers. And we're very geared towards supporting our customers. We find out what a customer needs, and then we try to serve those needs. And we provide a framework for doing that with great accuracy and great quality. So I think our customers would say that we're an excellent partner, that we do anything we can for them, and that anytime they really need something desperately, Sonic would be the place to go.
Ken, Rob, and the team at Sonic have always known what many are now starting to realize. Manufacturing in the U.S. can be competitive with the rest of the world. Sonic plans to lead the way through innovative approaches to manufacturing that allow them to work smarter, keeping business right here in the USA.
Sonic is participating in a segment of the economy in the U.S. which is very important. Manufacturing has been a little bit neglected over the past decades, and I think it's very important for us to reestablish our roots and get back to that level of expertise in manufacturing. Sonic is definitely going to be there to support that. I would also urge anybody who is considering a manufacturing solution for an electronic product to think a little bit about U.S.-based manufacturers when they're considering their options. I think overseas tends to focus a lot on mass volume and on lowest possible direct labor cost. These are not necessarily things that Sonic wants to compete in, but the things that we can compete in that we're very good at, we do a lot of automation. We automate our business systems. We automate a lot of what our factory is using to produce the product. We have a lot of innovative software solutions that we use to make information available throughout the factory quickly and efficiently. We're also very good at solving technical problems and coming up with technical efficiencies for manufacturing a product and doing it very, very quickly. So we do emphasize speed, we emphasize technical expertise, and we also, I think, emphasize a good, stable workforce. We have a number of people here that have been at Sonic 10, 12 years, and a stable workforce helps you with better quality, and it helps you with continuity of service, and those are things where American manufacturers have an advantage.
Sonic Manufacturing. Solutions you can count on. Partners you can trust. To find out more, please visit sonicmfg.com.